What is going on, guys? My name is James, or ThnxCya, and welcome back to another episode of our PokeMMO Let's Play. So yeah, we're here on the SS Anne, which is where we left off last episode. Hello, Mr. Sailor. And what we're going to do probably in this episode anyway is try and clear out the SS Anne and try and get as much XP as possible for my Pokemons, because obviously, like, this is like a one-time deal. You only get one SS Anne trip, and I want to try and make the best of it, I suppose. So that's what we're going to do. So that kind of means basically doing as many trainers as we can, and yeah, just trying to get maximum thingy out of the SS Anne. So we're going to be doing lots of battling, we're going to be walking around, carrying on with the storyline or whatever. But as you guys know, the PokeMMO Let's Play is about Pokemon. However, oh my god, it's a Growlithe, he's going to burn me. Sleep powder, quick! But yeah, this is, you know, it's about Pokemon. We all like a bit of Pokemon, but this is my chance just to kind of talk and, you know, just tell people what's been on my mind, what I've been doing, what my plans are, that kind of stuff. It's effectively like my version of Loose Women, which if you don't know, or you might be from the States, because I have like a really big demographic of people who are from the States, which is really awesome. It's kind of strange because I am obviously from the UK, although some people think I'm from Australia. No, I'm not. I don't have anything against the Australians. I could do an Australian accent maybe, but I'd have to say something like "Good day, mate," and I don't really want to do that. Maybe I'll save that one for another episode. But oh no, Ember, no, Bellsprout, stay alive. Oh come on, all right, I'm gonna have to. I guarantee, right? I'm gonna hit Vine Whip, and you're gonna use Ember. Ah. Oh, how could you? You beast. Okay, but yeah, I have a really big demographic from the Americas, which is not the Americas, from the US anyway, so that's really awesome. I have relatives in the States, and I have been once. I went to, where did I go to? I went to Baltimore, which was pretty sweet. I flew over to New York, and then I had to get like an hour flight from New York to Baltimore, which was kind of cool. I did go when I was fairly young, but it's always some place I'd like to go and see. But again, I think that the US is so big that it's, you know, you can't really do it in one trip, I guess, unless you had like a few months or whatever. But anyway, I'm losing track. Oh yeah, I have quite a large American following, so that's pretty sweet. It's always nice. It kind of helps that I'm sort of, you know, I get on with quite a lot of American commentators and stuff, which is kind of sweet. I know some of you guys might have come over from Sky Does Minecraft. He's one of my YouTube buddies, so he's pretty awesome, and you know, that kind of stuff. I've had a lot of help, actually, I suppose, from American peoples like Tryhard Ninja. There's another one, but yeah. What have we got here? Who are you? Gentleman Arthur would like to battle. Okay. How? What? My Bellsprout was dead. What is this witchcraft? Oh, maybe if I go into my cabin, it immediately heals me? Really? No way. Surely not. I never knew that happened. Sure, no. That is Billy bullshit. No. Maybe? Let me try it, actually. I'm going to go in again after this battle, because that might be really useful. But yeah, anyway, what else can I tell you? Speaking of American commentators on the YouTubes, I have as you guys know, I have a couple of songs which I'm kind of in the stages of just like making well, I'm not making the videos. I've got some awesome people animating videos as we speak. But I got kind of worried this morning because I saw on, what's that thing called? Twitter! Yes, Twitter. By the way, I have a Twitter, which is @ThnxCya. It would be awesome if you wanted to follow me over on it, because with the YouTube sub boxes and whatever, it's an absolute nightmare to, you know, for everyone to see the videos. So I have a Twitter and a Facebook link to the channel. Please, it would be awesome if you wanted to follow me over on there. Links are in the description, or you can just search ThnxCya. So I don't spam people on it, but I kind of, you know, when a video pops up, it will say, and it will also, you know, I generally do a bit of banter every now and again. But I read on Twitter from a very large YouTube commentator, his name is Captain Sparkles, that he posted a screenshot of like a song, and this particular song is very popular at the moment, and this particular song is called Gangnam Style. And I was like, oh no, you're doing a Gangnam Style parody, aren't you? Because I'm doing a Gangnam Style parody as well. And I haven't released a teaser for it. I probably won't, because I released a teaser for the song that hasn't gone up yet, which was, what's it called? Never Say Goodbye. And the video is really, really, really awesomely complicated, so it's taking a little longer than expected. So I probably released that a bit prematurely, to be honest, but... yeah, I kind of don't want to do that, so I'm going to be releasing that Gangnam Style parody. It's a very shortened version of Gangnam Style, and it does follow a narrative, so it's not as simple as just someone dancing Gangnam Style, basically. I've tried to do it really different, because obviously I want to do something a bit different dans le channel. But yeah, he posted a screenshot of an animation which was the Gangnam Style, and I was like, oh no, disaster strikes. So I'm really, really, really hoping that I can get that released before him. Not for any other reason than I really, really want to avoid that whole, oh my god, you copied Captain Sparkles thing, because, yeah, this whole copying thing on YouTube, really, really, I don't get it, to be honest. There has been it doesn't help, because there has been oh, she heals my Pokemon, daw, silly me. This whole copying thing is kind of come into the community, not so much the Minecraft one, but the Call of Duty community. Now, prepare to strap yourselves in, because I'm going to make a statement right now which says that, believe it or not, when I started the YouTubes, I was a Call of Duty commentator, and I was also a Battlefield commentator. So yeah, I basically just did FPS style games, and you know, you can see those commentaries if you really want to. Those very, very early on in my channel, so you know, I look back at them sometimes and I'm like, I have no idea what I'm doing. But yeah, it's always nice to kind of look back on my old commentaries. But there was this kind of incident involving this guy from America, and I think he doesn't post videos anymore. It was like Raw Instinct, I think his name was. But what he was been doing is he was stealing commentary ideas from other commentators, and then basically just using the same idea and making his own version of it, but very, 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 very similarly to what normal people would do. Well, not normal people, what other people were doing. So this big ruckus was caused in the community, like, oh my god, he's copying, blah, 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 blah. And in that circumstance, okay, I can understand that. That's okay. But that's right that was brought to attention, and I think he got his just desserts because he no longer posts videos. Unfortunately, I do think he will still be getting a paycheck every month, because I don't think his partnership would have been cancelled or anything, but it's a bit of a shame. I deplore that. I really, really hate that. Like, for example, I have people that steal my videos and re-upload them on their channels, especially my songs, and I don't allow that, just because they take a lot of time, you know? I actually found a guy who re-uploaded, and stole my Creepers Gonna Creep video. And I only found this yesterday, but basically the thing behind that is that YouTube are so fast in getting videos taken down, especially if you're the owner of that video. So the guy racked up 7,000 views on that video, and you know, those are kind of my views, I guess, in a way. And I resent that, so obviously I flagged it as copyright, because it's my song, my video. There's no reason why he should have taken it, and you know, he didn't ask permission or anything like that. And the one thing that wound me up, well, it didn't wind me up, but the one thing that was like, really, was he wrote in the description of the video, "This video was stolen from another person who re-uploaded this, therefore I will give no links to the original video." And I was like, screw you, man! Feel the wrath of my copyright strike! But, unfortunately that does happen. Incidentally, if you ever see any of my videos uploaded to another channel, which isn't obviously like Machinima Realm, then, yeah, please tell me, and I can get it taken down fairly quickly. But, yeah. So, anyway, what was I saying there? Oh yeah, this whole copying thing. It's been like a sort of increasingly seeing thingy, and I've seen it a lot with PewDiePie videos. I think that's how. Well, you don't say his name like that. It's like PewDiePie or something like that. I'm sorry, that was a terrible impression. But yeah, the guy is amazing at doing horror games. So unfortunately, when other people make the horror games, or like a Slender Let's Play or something, you'll always get someone in the comments like, "Oh, you copied PewDiePie." It's like, not really. I mean, he doesn't own Slender. He's very good at playing Slender, and people love what he does, and that's awesome. But I think the copying thing is not that cool. I've seen it a few times on my own videos, actually. Normally mod spotlights. And I think you have a few big YouTubers, much bigger than me, who do mod spotlights. For example, let me think. Ooh, what's his name? iPodMail? I think it's iPodMail. I don't personally watch iPodMail's videos, but I know that he does a lot of mod spotlights. And I've had a few people like, oh, did you copy iPodMail? Oh, no. Not really. To be honest, a lot of YouTubers do their mod spotlights in exactly the same way. And it's not really a secret, I shall let you know. What we do is we go on Minecraft forums, or we go to Planet Minecraft, we see what's new, and then if it's a cool mod, we make the video. So, unfortunately, like, crossover and stuff does happen, but, you know, it's not cool. But yeah, I really want to avoid the whole, oh my god, you copied blah 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 with this parody, because I'm sure, like, if you're not completely new to the channel, or you might be new to the series or whatever, I have stated it a few times that I've been trying to get this parody out for like 3 weeks. It's been there for ages, and unfortunately I just could not find an animator. Until now, actually, I have an animator, so that's Happy Days, and he's a really good animator as well. So expect that some point in the future. But yeah, it's been frustrating trying to find someone who wants to do it, but I finally found an awesome guy, and he's going to do a great job, I'm sure. So yeah, just to let you know, to keep you posted and all that kind of stuff. Is there anything in the bins? Yeah, Chesterberry. Give me all your foods, give me all your berries, give me all your foods, give me all your berries. Okay. I'm so busy getting dizzy. You have to give me the room here. Okay, bro. You got it. Alright, let's go upstairs. Let's go upstairs. Ah, it's weird, like, I've been noticing over the past few days that when I go outside, the air is very, very Christmassy. And I don't know if you know what I mean by that, but it just feels very, very Christmassy. In a good way. Why won't you talk to me? Talk to me, bro! Oh, the script's missing. Oh, no. Oh, dear. That's the problem with playing ROM. Sometimes a little bit of the script is missing, which is a shame, but what can you do, eh? Okay, he can fight. So, yeah, it's been feeling really Christmassy, and I'm someone that likes Christmas, just because it's that time of year. Like, the air feels very crisp, it feels very dry, but in a good way. Like, where I'm from, which is obviously in, like, the northwest of England, we had a really bad summer. It was horrible. Like, it was really, really rainy. Oh, it was really rainy. No, it was really rainy, and I nearly lisped again. Did you hear me? But yeah, it was raining, and it was windy, and it was cold, and then when it was hot, it was like really humidly hot, and I'm talking like get in the car and then get out really, really sweaty hot. It was horrible. So I don't think we had that much of a summer, which is a great shame, but I think that this type of weather is also really, really nice, because you're not like boiling hot, and it's not too cold, nice and crisp, fresh air, that kind of stuff. But it's kind of reminded me of, I've been reminiscing, especially like at night when it's lovely, cool, crisp air, that yeah, I like Christmas. I think I've decided that I like Christmas. I think there's something about it that just is nice, I guess. I think everyone has a different opinion of Christmas, but I think it's a nice time to get around with, you know, family. If you have family, maybe they, you know, live abroad or whatever, but you know, if you have family there, it's nice to spend time with them. It's nice to kind of catch up with your old friends. It's nice to sit about and really do nothing but have a nice time. I spend a lot of my time, or at least I have been spending a lot of my time over the past like 5 years, normally every Christmas around Christmas time, in the same place. Which is obviously at home, but where I live, there is this brilliant, it's a jazz bar. It's called Alexander's Jazz Bar, and it's such a nice place to be, I think, just for like a coffee or whatever, because it's like I guess it's like a coffee shop in the daytime, but then at nighttime it turns into like a jazz bar, blues bar, comedy club, that kind of stuff. But it's nice, and I have a lot of fond memories of sitting there and just talking to friends and having a nice experience, I suppose. And then there's the obligatory late night, well, not late night, but very lately planned Christmas shopping, which I am the king of late Christmas shopping. I do it every year, without fail, I always leave my Christmas shopping far too late. And I don't know why I do it, to be honest. I'm not the best shopper in the world. I kind of, how best to describe it? I'm an impulse buyer, so I'll see something and I'll be like, yep, that'll do, put it in the basket, let's get out. I think I'm quite masculine when it comes to shopping. I know, like, it's obviously a stereotype, but if you're a girl, for example, you might spend a bit more time looking around, comparing stuff, seeing what's better. I just like to be like, yeah, pay for it, let's leave. Let's go and get a coffee. But yeah, I don't know, I'm kind of looking forward to it. It's always a nice period of time, I think. And especially with the new year coming up. And I like New Year as well. well, how can I put this? I have the same routine for New Year's every single year, to be honest, which I love. You like, if I tell people about my New Year's routine, people might be like, oh, that sounds really depressingly boring. But I like it because it's all that I've ever known, and I really enjoyed the experience of it. So what I do every New Year, and I kind of... Why are we talking about Christmas and New Year? Weird. But I'm going to carry on my story anyway. I'll change the subject after this. But yeah, whoa, Jesus Christ, did you just one-hit my thing? You beast! That's terrible. Oh no, you're going to hit my... Jeez, I've just healed you, for God's sake. Oh, you suck, Pidgey. Quick attack. Quick attack. Oh yeah, what a beast. But yeah, my routine is to stay in on New Year's Eve with a bottle of champagne and watch Jules Holland with my parents. And then sometimes my girlfriend, who's called Kate, she comes and we watch Jules Holland, or if she's somewhere else, I just watch Jules Holland with my parents. And then yeah, that's what I do. It sounds really dull, I guess, to some people, because a lot of people go to like New Year's Eve parties and stuff, but I don't know, I like it. I think it's really fun, just because it's the same experience, and after, you know, having a few alcoholic beverages, you start to kind of, you know, talk about stuff, you think about the next year, you think of the things you're going to change and do differently, and I guess that's the kind of person that I am. I'm someone who's always been like a thinker, I suppose. I'm always thinking, and to be honest, thinking about stuff all the time is both my biggest strength and my biggest weakness, because contrary to what you think about like a mic while I'm talking down a microphone, you know, you might think that I'm kind of, you know, like always happy and playing Minecraft and stuff, but you know, I'm not like the... I'm sounding weird now, I don't want to sound weird, but you know, I kind of... I think about stuff a lot, which means it makes me worry, I suppose, and it makes me get very anxious about stuff I shouldn't be anxious about, but that's kind of what I do, I suppose. What? No. Cancel. So, you know, New Year's Eve's a nice time to kind of forget all that and plan for the future, and yeah, it should be good. It should be good. I kind of think quite a lot about the future and what the future may hold. You know, it's difficult. I mean, see, also another thing about this whole Christmas thing is you start to realize as the years go by, like, things get serious, you know? I can remember sitting around with my friends, especially this summer, and even so last summer, and the phrase to best describe it would be like, I don't know, shit gets serious, you know? Things can't be, you can't be 16 forever, I guess. And you know, I'm 22 right now, so you do think about your future and everything. I'm at the stage now where I can't call like YouTube a job. I mean, don't get me wrong, I would love to be able to do this as a full-time job. I would, you know, give my heart and soul to this YouTube thing. But at the moment, it's just not viable. I mean, of course, I'm going to put every single effort into making the best videos I can, which I will do regardless, to be honest, but I think that if I ever had got a bit of fortune and, you know, was able to do these full-time, I suppose, it would probably be the best thing that I've ever achieved in life. And that's amazing, really, to be honest, to kind of, yeah, to look back at something that you've grown from nothing and be like, oh, that's fantastic. You know, I'm at the stage now where I've got like 18,500 subscribers. I'm coming up to 3 million video views. That's great, you know, but that's not enough to call a job. But it's important not to lose sight of the reason why you're doing this in the first place, and it's because I enjoy it, actually. You know, it's very, 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 very cliche to be like, oh, look at me, I'm just doing it for the fun. But it is true. Yeah, it's true. Whew. I got a bit deep then. Did you light some candles? Yeah. But yeah, I'm kind of thinking about my future and stuff a lot these days. You know, if there's one job, I suppose, outside of YouTube that I would love more than anything at the moment, I would love to do something involving radio. And that would probably be something to do with presenting radio. I suppose I can talk. And I think that a YouTube voice is slightly different from a commercial radio station, but I think that it would be something that I'd really love doing. And I've been kind of thinking about maybe looking down that avenue, see if I can get some kind of, I don't know, work experience or something in a radio station. Like, we have a local radio station in Chester called D106.3, and I'd like to be able to maybe look into that, possibly, but I don't know, that would be cool. But I have, you know, there are other YouTubers who've wanted to go down radio but couldn't do it. And that's surprising, especially from big YouTubers like, for example, you might know of... Oh no, it's Gary! Jesus Christ, no, Gary! Oh no, you've caught 40 Pokemon, have you? Ooh, get you, Gary. You're a big man now, are you? Jesus Christ. But yeah, even some big commentators, like In the Littlewood, for example. I really like In the Littlewood. He's a cool guy, he makes great videos, but he was always pursuing a job in radio. He did, you know, he did youth radio, he did university radio, he did hospital radio, and you know, he at the end of the day lost his job. So of course he's a professional YouTuber now, which is fantastic. He's just joined the Yogscast. That's fantastic. He's relocated down to Bristol to be with the Yogscast, and that's amazing because he's made something off the back of YouTube. But I think it'd be very, very dangerous to sort of, you know, just say, you know, I'm going to do YouTube and I'm going to be a success, damn it. I'm kind of at the moment embracing that attitude that I'll be like, yes, I will, it will work. And I think that's a good attitude, but you kind of do need to look at other stuff as well, and I will never ever stop doing these videos completely for doing something else. Not at all. I think that I'd always want to run two things in unison. I think I'm capable of that. Although I'm quite a lazy person, I think if it's something that I care about, I do make the effort for that. But yeah, I don't know. I think radio would be cool. I'd be able to do that, surely. I don't know. It'd be a strange... I think I'd have to be on, like... I don't think I'd have, like, a breakfast show or anything. Oh, Thunderbolt! Yes! Thunderbolt. Thundershock. We'll get rid of Thundershock for Thunderbolt. Oh, yeah! Powerful Pikachu. But yeah, I don't think I'd be, like, a breakfast show because... I don't know how much you guys know about radio, but... Like, the times that people are scheduled are because the voice is in a certain manner. For example, if you look at Nick Grimshaw on the... What's it called? Thingy. Look at... Oh, crap, I just put out the wrong Pokemon. Oh, no, I'm going to have to bite you. Nom. If you look at Nick Grimshaw on Radio 1 now, he is put in that position because he's a youth figure. In case you're wondering... No, you're probably not wondering this at all, but the demographic that Radio 1, like age-wise, it's aimed at people who are 11 years old, believe it or not. So everything that they do will be aimed at someone who is 11 years old and older. But I don't think I'd be able to do that because he kind of talks to you like you're his mate, like, alright pal, how you doing mate, all that kind of stuff. I think that my voice would be a little bit, you know, I don't really have that kind of slangy accent that someone like Nick Grimshaw has, but I think I could do something. Maybe Radio 2, maybe I'd be like, Radio 2, I don't know. I think Radio 2 would be good. Oh, I got cut now, awesome sauce. I could do Radio 2, like, I don't know, what would I say? Some sort of older song, because I'm really into older music. Like, I grew up with older music, so it's something that I really like. But I don't know. I could do that. I think. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I've been thinking about that a lot, to be honest. It's kind of what I've been wanting. But I think that this YouTube thing is amazing for both things. I mean, I'd love to, you know, as I said, do this as a job. Things are definitely improving day by day. You know, things get better and bigger, and I have you guys to thank, because it's you guys that watch my videos. You like the videos, you share the videos to your friends, you post the videos on Twitter and Facebook and that kind of stuff, which is the reason why I'm in this position at the moment. Oh my god, I've got level 3 Pidgey. No! Disaster strikes. Go War Turtle. But yeah, hang on, let me just grab a quick sip of this old Diet Coke. Oh yeah, that is the business right there. But yeah, it's really awesome actually. I've been looking at the channel recently, and why did I use that? I've got Water Pulse. You noob, James, you noob. But yeah, I've been looking at the channel, and things have been going really well recently. We're definitely moving up. We're definitely going up the hill, which is good. As long as you keep staying up the hill, I think that's a good thing. Even at whatever level you're at. You know, if you're getting 100 views a video, and then, you know, next week you're getting 120 views a video and 150 views a video, you're definitely improving. So I think that's definitely a good thing to look at. I'm not plateauing or anything too badly, which is great. But yeah, I don't know. Just my thoughts about it. I think radio would be something that I'd really, really love doing. But it's just a case of, I don't know, getting out there and taking it, to be honest. It sounds like quite a macho man attitude, but it is true. I think if you want something in life hard enough, you will probably get it, as long as that is within your reach. You know, like, I don't know, rapid spin. It's normal moves. Let's get rid of tackle. There we go. I think you have to be realistic. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. It's difficult. C'est difficile. Oh, je n'ai pas de frère et je n'ai pas de sœur. Je m'appelle... Why am I speaking French? Oh, it's been a long day. I tell you that for free. It has been a long day. Okay. Run. Why didn't you run now? I think my binding is gone from my run button, which is why I haven't been running. But yeah. Just to let you know, Pikachu. How'd you get a Pikachu on a bus? Oh, your Pokemon. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, I bet you've never heard that one before. Let's get off this ship. Let's blow this joint. Sail away, sail away, sail away. Uh-oh, it doesn't go. Okay. Have you gone? I don't think it ever leaves. Oh no, it doesn't ever leave because nothing moves in this mod. But yeah. Okay, so I think that is probably it for this video. What we shall do in the next episode is we will actually... Oh! I can run again. How weird. But yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to go and take on, I think his name is Lieutenant Surge with his big fat Raichu. So that's what we're going to do next episode. So yes, stay tuned for a future installment of PokeMMO. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Once again, it has been a pleasure. Thanks, and see ya.